Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that the House do consider in the Committee of the Whole the following reports: HB 697, HB 600, and HB 1045. I so move.
You are moving for consideration, right? Okay, please, Leader, Minority Leader, can you second for the consideration of our reports?
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I rise to second the motion that the House do resolve to Committee of the Whole to consider HB 679.
No, let us first of all second for the consideration of the reports, and then we'll now move.
I second the motion that we consider the report as presented. I so second.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. There is have it. Leader, can you move that the House resolve to the Committee of the Whole to consider the three bills?
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that the House do resolve into Committee of the Whole to consider the three reports earlier enunciated. I so move.
Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I now properly second the motion that the House do resolve to Committee of the Whole to consider the reports in HB 679, HB 600, and HB 1045. I so second.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. There is have it. House hereby resolved into the Committee of the Whole. Thank you.
Honorable colleagues, the first bill to be considered is for an act to establish the National Research and Innovation Council and National Research and Innovation Fund to set national priorities on research, innovation, and development and for related matters. I invite the leader to give the synopsis of the bill.
Mr. Chairman, as the name suggests, this is a bill to enact to establish the National Research and Innovation Council, essentially designed to promote innovation. If you look through the bill and the sections, you will see that the primary focus to be run by a very comprehensive council would include research, coordinating research, promoting innovation, encouraging the development of new ideas, providing cross-sectoral and cross-discipline linkages to promote research, and ensuring that, amongst other things,
order, honorable colleagues, order.
A Nigerian innovation model is developed. I think it's a good bill. This is very much needed, particularly as they're going to be promoting innovations at the sectoral, state, and local levels, and put them together at the national level. I think this is a good bill. I recommend it.
Thank you, Leader. The question is that 25 clauses be made part of this bill. Clause 1 to 5, clause 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 10 to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, Explanatory memorandum, long title. Honorable colleagues, the second bill to be considered is for an act to establish National Assembly budget and research office, which provides the National Assembly with objective, timely, and non-partisan analysis needed for economic and budget decision and for related matters. I invite the leader to give the synopsis of the bill. Leader, please, 1 minute.
Well, Mr. Chairman, this bill is not new to this House. It's essentially designed to empower our people, provide information across party lines, objective information, objective data, and objective projections and analysis that will help our work and help the country. I recommend that my colleagues support this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. The question is that 3 clauses be made part of this bill. Clause 4, Clause 11, Clause 15, long title. The third bill to be considered is for an act to amend the Federal Colleges of Education Act, CAP F8, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004, to establish Federal College of Education in Ilo, Kebbi State, and for related matters. I invite the leader to give the synopsis of the bill. Leader, please, 1 minute.
The Chairman, the bill is straightforward. It is to amend the existing act in order to include the Federal College of Education. Is it in Ilo? Yeah. In Kebbi State, to provide the regular services in the field of education. I so move.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, the question is that 3 clauses be made part of this bill. Clause 1, Clause 2, Clause 3, explanatory memorandum. Leader, please move that the House do revert to plenary to report progress from this committee of the whole.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the House do revert to plenary so that the Speaker can give the report on the 3 bills.
Thank you. Minority Leader.
So they become part of our working document.
Thank you. Minority Leader, second, please.
Mr. Chairman, my dear colleagues, I write to second that the House do revert to plenary to consider the reports. I so second.
Thank you. Those in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The House hereby reverts to plenary to consider report. Honorable colleagues, the House and Committee of the Whole considered the report on the bill for an act to establish the National Research and Innovation Council and National Research and Innovation Fund to set Nigerian national priorities on research, innovation, and development for related matters, and approve clauses 1 to 25, explanatory memorandum, and the long title of the bill. Honorable colleagues, the House and Committee of the Whole considered the report on a bill for an act to establish National Assembly Budget and Research Office, which provides the National Assembly with objective, timely, and non-partisan analysis needed for economic and budget decision and for related matters, and approve clauses 4, 11, and 15, and the long title of the bill. Honorable colleagues, the Housing Committee of the Whole considered the report on the bill for an act to amend the Federal Colleges of Education Act, CAP F8, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004 to establish Federal College of Education, Ilo, Kebbi State, and for related matters, and approve clauses 1 to 3, explanatory memorandum, and the long title of the bill. Leader, please move that the House do adopt the reports of the Committee of the Whole to become part of the working instruments of the House of Representatives.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that the House do adopt the reports ably presented by Mr. Speaker on the report from the Committee of the Whole on the 3 bills we consider.
Thank you. Minority Leader, please.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I rise to second the motion that the House do adopt the reports from the Committee of the Whole on HB 697, HB 600, and HB 1046 to be a working document of this House. I so second.
Thank you very much. Those who are in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The report of the Committee of the Whole hereby becomes a working instrument of the House of Representatives. Please, Leader, can you move that we adopt today's votes and proceedings to enable FIROS have access to what we've done? Please, go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, the Committee of the Whole, the House do consider, Committee of Supply, the House do consider the report from Finance, and progress was supposed to have been reported before this
The Speaker reported the progress. He was the chairman of the supply. He reported it, but it was not done as third reading because it's seen as a statutory report, statutory budget. So we are in order. Okay? So, Leader, please move. Have you moved that we adopt the votes and proceedings?
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that the House do adopt the vote and proceedings of today's meeting so they become part of our.
Minority Leader, please.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I rise to second the motion as moved by the House Leader. I so second.
Those in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Please, Leader, move that the House be adjourned till tomorrow, tomorrow same time, same place.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that the House do adjourn to tomorrow, same venue, same time. I so move.
Thank you very much. Minority Leader, please.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion that the House do adjourn to tomorrow. I so second.
Those in support of this motion that the House do adjourn to tomorrow say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The House is hereby adjourned to tomorrow, same time, same place.